there will be an optimal minimum number of moves to work out what asterisk is for absolute certainty, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to enjoy the puzzle and hopefully get to it reasonably quickly. Remember, no row or column contain the same letter twice, but also the diagonals, and that is a good way to start off this puzzle. In fact, often with these puzzles, it's all about the starting point. How do you get going? So if I take a look down this actually both diagonals, then I can see that B can't be here or here. So immediately I can see that B has to be here. And that I've got my starting point. Because now I can look along this row here and I've got three letters already, so there's just two missing. I've got an E. I can't put an E here because then I'd have two in the same place. So this has to be E and this has to be A. Okay, that's pretty good. Then, right, now I can use this diagonal and I can see that A can't be here or here, so it's got to be here. And, we just carry on like this basically. So then there must be another A here because it can't be here or here. Then I've got to fit an E and a D in, so that's got to be E and that's got to be D. And by the way, at this point, we've already ruled out A and E from being the asterisks because they're already in this row. I'm going to keep using the diagonals. This is a really good one. So we can see this one can't be D and this one can't be D. So actually, that is enough to find the asterisks. That must be D. That was a really good move. Okay, we're done. I'm just going to finish off the puzzle because why not? Right, trying to work out. I've got, okay, that must be B because that one can't be, which means that is C and this one is going to be E. This must be B because that one can't be B. Then this must be C. Then that must be A because neither of those two can be, which means that is E, that is D, that one's D, that one is C, A, B, C. This one must be B, and then C. So look, that can, if you did have time, you just check that the puzzle is kind of consistent, which it is. It all checks out, and we can be even more sure that it is D.